Hey there, it's the holiday season, and it's more important than ever to send relevant communications to your customers in real time. I'm excited to show you today how you can do that using a push notification supplied by Braze and Census. I'm Jeff Sloan. I'm a senior data community advocate here at Census, and I'm joined by Lily.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm a solutions consultant here at Braze. And as Jeff was saying, it's important during this time of the year to be able to send relevant messaging in order to meet customers where they're at. So let's say I'm a user of this e-commerce site Flash and Thread, and I'm looking and scrolling through the app, and I'm interested in buying these white sneakers. However, they're actually going to be out of stock. As soon as Flash and Thread has these items back in stock, they're immediately going to send me a push notification with not only the name of the sneaker, but also the image. And when I open that push notification, it'll directly take us back into the app where I'll be able to actually add these shoes to my cart and go complete that checkout process. So let's back up a little bit and talk through how we are actually able to set up this push notification. As you can see here, this is actually going to be applicable to all shoes that Flash and Thread are selling. And we're actually going to just be specifying the product name and image of the shoe via our API trigger properties. So in the same way that a marketer can actually add in a first name, we'll also be able to add in just any trigger properties that are within your API payload in order to actually personalize these messages so that you don't have to create one for every single product that you have. After we're happy with our body of our message, we'll then be able to go ahead and set up our delivery schedule. Because this is a product back in stock notification coming from Census, we'll use our API triggered campaigns. And from there, we just need to set up our audience and conversion event before we can launch that on the Braze side.
So, next thing, if you're happy with the setup of your campaign in Braze, is you need to trigger that message to your users. So I'm going to show you how you can connect real-time data stored in a streaming data source like Kafka, but there are many others, and send that data directly to Braze to trigger that specific campaign. So I'm going to jump into Census, and obviously we need to start by connecting Braze and making sure that we're able to send data to Braze. And on the data source side, we're going to make sure that we're connected to a Kafka streaming data source. The magic in the middle is what we call a pipeline here that syncs data and maps data from your Kafka data source to Braze itself. So here we can map data that's coming from Kafka to properties in the Braze API and send over those trigger properties that we were just talking about. I can also take a look within this API inspector to see the specific API calls that we're making to Braze. I'm going to go ahead and trigger a new campaign notification. And right here, we can see that show up. And I'm going to pass it over to Lily, and we should have seen another push notification come on through.
Yep, and we can see that I just received that notification. And again, it's going to be personalized to the product that I was looking at with the image that is associated with that product, and of course is going to take us directly back into our application.
Happy holidays and good luck with your sales this year.